Today we're interviewing Rony Indo, fantastic artist that he is. He has a very disruptive story. I'm really excited to introduce him to you. Talk about love.
yeah, because like this, like you can find like different person like for your partner, but to have love is really like expensive. It's difficult to find it. The feeling, yeah, and people looking for like around like okay from Moscow come to Bali, from Bali come to France to Paris and meet another Italian and meet another like you turn around, but what you looking for is you looking for love. Love is like kind of religion. Yeah? It's really like pure, like true. But after when you in love, it's just like difficult also to handle because the emotion. It happen to anybody. You wanna be you. When you love, it means like you have to partner with someone else. It's not only you. When you really like accept everything what happened to you or what happened to this world or whatever this one, this is what I call love. I like to have a partner that trusts me that I can do it. My revolution to make something like artwork, it's like a process. I like a process. So after when you got a process and you have the thing that is you, the original that is you, and it's easy after. And after what do you wanna do? After you wanna go back to the process. When you got it, you have you for it, and this is like priceless. You can pay with the money. There's no price for this. Not so many people can do this. And when we have like, oh, this thing, we can do it. I like all the fancy thing. I like the nice perfume, the nice clothes. Where you stay, like in Paris, I really like to be in this way. In Bali, I think the weather is always good. You don't need like a boots or you don't need like the clothes or you just go with go surfing on the beach, like you're already good. That is so good, but this one must be like white. Rony, take a shower here. Yeah, take a shower. So like to find the soul, so you have to find the point. After you create from the egg, you make it like a bigger and bigger. To get the number 9, it's like perfectionist. So when you got a perfectionist, that's you have like masterpiece. When you go to number 8, you don't think, you feel. You just follow your feeling, your soul. The feeling when you have like a relationship with someone and after you broke, and this is the feeling, you keep it. Don't think about anything. Where do you want to go, where do you want to have to do, you don't think, it's like go.
Right, you're in the flow.
And it's like the feeling of you. I can talk, but it's still like, I'm working on it. You have to cross. And that's it. During the night I make this one and Anna said like, it's missing something like the colors. Yeah, because during the day it's different sauce. But
yeah, I think Marco's here.
Ciao, Sultan.
Yeah, send me the location.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's kind of stylish though, you know? Like, but act humble,
Yeah.
but still like a very lead group.
They're always following you, you know, like if you have, for example, like Porsche, Lamborghini, of course you like it.
Yeah.
But if you want to go to Moscow, for example, maybe you just stay there for 1 week because you want to go back because you worry if it's something happen with your something, you have to pay the parking and stuff. This thing is really heavy, like for me,
Like
it's
the
like,
responsibility.
yeah.
It's like anchors.
Yeah, it comes with the
You're not free.
size and the bad
When you
side.
drive, when you see the horn, you brake, you know, be careful. I don't like it. It's, you just like, go, you know, like, this is far. When I was looking for myself when I was young, I do the same like this. Everything I love, I leave it. And I still remember I go with the boat and then I drive for 9 days in the ocean, like. And there, like, you feel the fear because, like, in the middle of the ocean, you don't know anybody. You just follow with the wind. So you switch off the engine, and you go to Astar from maybe Bekia, Sampansong, Mosquito Island, and all the ground. It was like crazy trip because, like, sometimes you need water, you need something, and you meet all the pilots in there. On the Rastafari, you know, it was like, say, 17 years ago. I remember this. But 9 days on the boat is like alone. It's like crazy trip. People they did, yeah. For me, it's like I'm spoiled boy who grow up in the big city with this family, like everything is easy. And after you decide to go like this, wow. It's like I grew up in Europe, so in Europe you don't really know. But when I arrived here, when my mom like introduced me to the family, and after like it's different culture completely.
What do they say?
Yeah, it's just like social level in Indo is completely, you can see, you know, like the different. That's why they respect all those people like this.
So you all part of the royal family?
Yeah, we can say this, but like it's different story. Let's say like Indonesia, we call it Indonesia is now, but before the name is not Indonesia.
Yeah.
We call Nusantara. Nusantara is bigger than Indonesia. So at that time it's not like a republic, democracy is not born yet. So like all the kingdoms. Like when I go to this family, I see like, oh, you are my grandfather. What? You more older than me. You know, like they're like a really grandpa, like really old man, and he said that I'm his grandfather. So it means like I really close with them, like them like the family from the king or something like this. So like.
But which part of
Okay.
which kingdom?
I think it's like they call like Pajajaran. So this kingdom is more stronger, like really small kingdom, but it's really like strong. That Majapahit can really touch this kingdom. Because like Majapahit is Nusantara, but this kingdom is Sunda. So Sunda, big Sunda is in West Java and little Sunda is in Bali. So in the story, like my father had 21 children, I'm the number 18 from him. So many. Apart from my dad, it's like he's not really like Indo because he's mixed already.
Yeah.
So what I understand is it's like when the time when colony by Dutch and all the land here, because my father can speak like any language and he looks like a Malay. He's a playboy also. I look like a Indo, more like my brother, my sister, sometimes I'm jealous. They're so beautiful. If you're not nice to your mom, if your mom said like, you become like a frog, it become like a frog. They teach to respect others. When you're born in this kind of family and this kind of life, you already like the best, good already. So why you would like when I was 13, like how to make money? It was like the time where everybody made a gun, and I know like I can bring some gun from Amsterdam to Indo, for example, and I can make money with it.
Hey, the parrot is here, dressed in white.
This is pigment. Take it off. The color of pink is really strong. What do you think about this one? Oh, this masterpiece.
So we we met with Rony at New Year's Eve in Bali. Several weeks later, I met him randomly at a bakery, and he invited me to this trip to Raja Ampat together, like super random. We inspired to do a painting about it. Symbolic of his heart, because a lot of his heart is inspired by love. The beautiful side of love, but also the sad one, you know, like the pain, the heart dripping. Yeah.
Why? Yeah. Why?
Have your arm like this.
Beautiful filmmaker from Moscow coming to Bali. Mama Bali. Voila. Kaca de Mama Bali.
What's up guys, this is Ellen Klebeck and you're watching a new episode of Life Disrupted. Today we're interviewing Rony Indo. He has French and Balinese roots. We're here in his beautiful art studio and he's gonna tell us about his drive, you know, to create beautiful modern art, painting, but also fashion. Are you ready? Let's go!
I miss you.
If you had a personal slogan, what would it be?
Enjoy life.
How has Corona impacted you?
I find it in the love way.
Okay.
So I meet someone during the isolation that makes my colors is more beautiful, and she's like somewhat special for me. And so yeah, when there's like isolation lockdown, I just think about her and make some art about her. 3 months after, we feel like we love together. So this is more nice in the life, right? We have to be careful, like always put mask. I hope it's open again, like back to normal again. When you grow up in Europe, so we don't really like have discrimination about religion. So in here you have to choose like which one that your religion. For me it's like it's nice to have like a religion, especially in my age now. I think I have time to learn about this. But like for me, like when I grew up in Paris, my religion is like European. So when I come here, like, what is your religion? So I said like rock and roll. And of course, like they don't understand anything anymore. And then when they see my passport like Indo, so I had to choose like which one. I'm in Bali, so what is religion in Bali? And they said like Hindu, so I choose Hindu. And then after I go to Java, what is religion in Java? It's Islam, Muslim. So it's confusing me, but they have like 5 religions I think, like Hindu, Buddha, Protestant, Catholic, and Muslim. So now I have time to learn about this, and it's nice. It goes together with my journey to learn about artwork, to find my source also in Bali. You know, like about the spiritual thing and stuff. It's really interesting to learn about this and put in a canvas, put the colors inside. It's good. It's all emotion, all like it's really interesting.
And here is the island of God, but there's also one God that we forget about. It's the one that's inside of us.
I have someone to can explain you better, maybe like about this. It's in the temple. Let's check it out. Oh, it's coming. Just talk about it. It's coming.
I was born in my village we call Sebatu village. So in the surround, that's my village. They have special style that's in another place they don't have it. We call it primitive style. Every village they have special thing. That's, for example, let's say like in Ubud, they're really famous of painting. Like in Mas, they have sculpture. But in my village, sculpture, but in really unusual Usually, style we call it primitive style.
Look at him, like it's completely different.
Yeah.
like a positive and negative, it's really nice, like I'm always active and him always like grounded.
It's the journey of people that's, the success. But they don't have in school right now because that the spiritual they don't teach in school.
Right.
So in school they're always about in the intelligentsia or IQ, but you have to. The second one we call it like ego. So we have to push also more ego. And then the third one, that the spiritual. There's only one thing that can make success in every way, in every style. That is spiritual.
Long time. Look at you. Yeah, just change.
Haven't seen you in
Yeah, for long.
so long. So cool.
I didn't know you were creating also.
Yeah, I am an artist in New Zealand. It's just here, all I do is drink tea, but yeah, I am an artist. So what are you doing now? Are you doing like writing or?
Yes, I'm writing art, and then I also do some videos of entrepreneurs and artists that I find in Bali, that I find inspiring, disruptive, and I'm playing around like on YouTube, and now we're collaborating on this project that she has also doing a small documentary of artists in Bali as well.
Beautiful.
So yeah, and Rony is like one of a kind.
Yeah, he's a pirate.
Yeah, he's a pirate. Yes, that's what I like.
We have a lot of cocoa.
About spirituality, and that's for you, it's the key to success.
Yeah, that's the
more
key.
Than,
That's the key. Right now I think there's in Bali the spiritual now they start to grow up. Yeah. So that's why there's I think since when Julia Roberts makes movie in Bali.
Yeah.
The spiritual like
people come to have a rebirth on the island.
Yeah.
To find themselves.
That's the era in Bali now. I think that's the spiritual like wake up now. That's because a lot of people come here.
Yeah.
About like yoga, meditation, so whatever. Something like in Ubud every year. I think they have like Bali Ubud Spirit Festival. Also.
Yeah.
I think that's really good. When I create something that I still learn that's what's called like timing and also and then the day and then also the moon. So we still follow this like in traditional way, like old Balinese people the way they do it, like when they make art. For example, like if the object like angel, for example, so we have to follow it like from the full moon. We start from full moon day. That's we create that's art. So if that's the object like scary like devil or barong or ramba.
Yeah.
So then we have special like evil spirit day in Bali we call it Kajang Leon. So we use that day to start it.
Okay.
When I was from the kid, I don't know about the artist, but I create something already. But I don't know I'm an artist.
Right.
Because right now there's one of my work now they put one in Tokyo Metropolitan Museum. So I create, we call it manikineko, we call it. If you go to Chinese or Japanese restaurant in the counter, so you can see the moving cats,
Yeah.
So there's like money coming or gas coming, something like basic from the water. We call it religion water, tirta we call it. It's the holy water. There's agama tirta we call it. That's holy like water religion. So that's cats. They bring like holy water. So and then the left hand of that cat bring holy water. The right hand they just like calling. So the message is like coming here. I give you life, something like that. And in different philosophy, it's not money coming or gas coming. So come here, I give you life. In my village in that time, that's the artist is like no future because the artist that's mean like social. They create sculpting in the temple. It's like it just social. They just come and make your art and just go back. That's like that. It's long time ago. That's before. That's the maestro. It's like the Dutch maestro or Spain maestro come to Bali. It's the art just like this. So that's when that's people. Okay, let's say like Rudolf Bonets, also siapa namanya yang
Blanco.
Antonio Blanco. And we explore this art again. Like what do you call it? Collaboration is a lot. Collaboration of art. Let's make the others like more big. You know?
Yeah.
But
Okay, my
like,
question.
yes.
Okay.
How coronavirus changed your life?
The corona, because I mean, in this world, it's the God already create good and bad, right? So I mean, in my way, the corona is really good. I mean, in my personal way, because you have to like back to yourself. Because right now, that's the era. They forget himself. They just okay, make this go that place. He forget about himself. That's for me. It's really good.
Rony, what about you?
Corona?
Yeah.
I think for my business it's not good. But yeah, it's okay. Pause for this planet, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
But for my business it's not good. Honestly, like I like
Linking
it,
views by
exhibition every day. I like, but like of course, like
Yeah.
I'm not complaining with this. I think it's good for this planet, like sometime, but everything back to China. They have the responsibility for this. And now, like I have to go to Europe, so I have to pay everything. Like, but if they can do this for us, I think it's good. So this is a message for the Chinese people, for the Wuhan people, who bring this kind of
I
corona.
think that's like, as you know, there's before the coronavirus, that's the project is like, oh, that's like too much. It's like over.
Yeah,
So it
they're
was
over.
accepted them in this universe. So after the coronavirus, virus, they just stop it. That's good. I mean, in my thinking, I mean, in my personality. And also, you have to thinking about this universe. You know, they just like digging. You have to do something.
Yeah.
Two era lines, the traditional way or primitive and modern. I'm so happy about it.
Always like interesting, you know, like
It's not for everybody.
not for everybody. Limited edition.
Yeah, that's we done already from 8 o'clock in the morning. Because I have to clean it first and we do it offering. And also there's the good day now. There's Kuningan ceremony and Kajang Kliwon day. There's the Eiffel Spirit day also in one day. Everything like yellow and everything like peaceful. And then they come in with like the evil spirit from the bottom. You know? Just like combine. Evil spirits, a lot of people they said it's like bad. No, there's everything in this universe created by the God. All good. It's the word of bad is defined of your thinking only. Everything is good. Everything is good.
It's all energy.
Yeah, it's all energy. All good in the wood, in the wood.
My spirit animal, of course.